Here comes one of the interesting sections in accounting, which is pertaining to inventory valuation. So here you would have seen that Mr. Works would have bought so much inventory, but he wouldn't have sold 100% of inventory throughout the year. He has to maintain at any given point of time certain amount of inventory, so that if any customer comes, he can sell the product, kind of thing. So generally, in case of inventory valuations, there is three methods. One is first in first out. In that case, if I am selling the product, we will assume that the first product that we bought is sold out. The second method is weighted average. We take the total purchases during the month, we take the total quantity, we divide total purchase amount by total quantity to arrive at the average price of the unit, to arrive at the valuation of the closing stock. And the third method is last is first out. In this method, we assume that last item that we received has been sent first. So in that case, the inventory will be valued at similar to the value at which it has arrived. Now let's look at the practical case and value Orange S1 phones. Now let's look at the purchases that are made by Mr. Work with respect to Orange S1 phones. He has made 30 phones at $30 on 1st Jan, then he has bought 100 phones at $28 on 10th Jan, then he has returned 3 phones costing $30 on 15th Jan, and he has bought 40 phones at $24. Total he has bought 167 phones, and the sales that he has done during the year is 10, 10, then he had got a sales return of 3, then he has sold 120. So total sales that he has done during the year is 137. So total closing stock will be 167 minus 137. In case of first in first out, we assume that all these units are sold. Only the 30 units that is left will be the stock that pertains to 31st Jan 2020. So that is purchased at $24. So in case of first in first out, we value the closing stock at $24, and the closing stock value for S1 will be $720. Whereas assume you are using the weighted average method. In that case, what happens is, total phones we bought is 167. We bought it at $4570. The cost per phone is 27.36. Then the weighted average value of inventory for the same stock is 30 units into 27. Then if we assume last is first out kind of thing, we assume that these all are sold. Only this is the inventory that is lying, that is the first thing that is bought. So that will be valued at $30. In that case, the closing value of inventory will be 30 into 30. Now if you see, we have arrived at three different values for different inventory valuation techniques. In case of FIFO, we got 720 as inventory value. In case of weighted average, we got $821, whereas in case of LIFO we got $900. If you see, the value of closing stock is higher in LIFO because the value from day to day of the inventory is reducing. So closing stock is valued at a higher value because initially we bought it at a higher cost, whereas weighted average is coming exactly as an average kind of thing. FIFO, it is valued at lower cost because the recent purchases are made at a lower price, because it reduced from 30 to 28, 28 to 24. Recent purchases damn lower. That's why this is the valuation that we have done. Now the assignment for you is to arrive at the weighted average, FIFO and LIFO valuations for Orange S2 phones.